Extinction. It's bad, but experts say it's coming. The biggest extinction event in planetary history was driven by the rapid release of carbon into the atmosphere, very much like what is happening right now. This eradicated 90% of the planet's species. And since this could happen again, we decided to interview some university students to see how aware they are of the current environmental issues and what they might do about it.
Do you think environmental sustainability is an issue?
Yeah, I think it is for sure.
Yes, I do. And this topic has been really popular for years, and especially recently in China.
When do you think environmental problems will become significant?
I think in the next couple of years.
These problems have already arisen, but it will become complicated and worse and worse and worse. And this point of never ending. I don't know. I guess it will be in 50 years.
What things affect the environment most?
Well, I mean, there's like the obvious ones of like say cars,
Okay.
but I think a lot of it has to do now with like energy sources and the amount of electricity people are using and all that kind of stuff, electronics even.
I guess companies and enterprises are the main contributors because what they are searching for is only income, I guess. And they do everything just to get this money without thinking about our environmental situation.
Do you think the environment problem will impact our children's generation?
Yes, I do think it will impact our children's generation and the generations in the future.
Do you think the government's responsibility is bigger or the individual's bigger?
Both government and the individuals, they all have responsibilities for environment protection. Government is more powerful. Government can look on the big picture.
I guess we can recycle just goods that we are buying. We shouldn't throw some garbage in the forest.
Well, I mean, simple things like turning off lights and driving like smaller cars that are better for the environment, or even just trying to walk whatever. Yeah, I think the little things make a difference for sure.
We also talked to James Gordon, TRU's own environmental coordinator, to find out more about what can be done.
40% of greenhouse gas emissions are produced from coal-fired electricity plants. 40% are produced by gas and diesel burning vehicle engines, the internal combustion engine, and the remaining 20% is, as you pointed out, things like cows, agriculture, landfill, electricity use, other types of electricity besides coal.
What do you think I could do? What can the average student do to contribute to environmental sustainability?
Students these days, I think it's safe to say, have heard of the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. And it's very important to remember that that's a hierarchy. So the most important thing is reduce, then next most important is reuse, and the last most important one is recycle. And the reduce part is really, do I need it? The reuse part is, I don't want this thing anymore, I'm throwing it out, versus I don't want this thing anymore, maybe I can bring it to the thrift store downtown. You know, fixing stuff. You know, my hair dryer's busted, or my wife's hair dryer broke the other day, and it didn't take much to fix it. You know, after you consider the reduce part, the reuse part, then recycle.
Pargo devasya